Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Ragecraft 4. It's stream 24. One more than stream 23, one less than stream 25, that one. Last time, we completed the blue area. Both of the sub-areas, the one with the fake blocks, and the one with all of the mazy portals that led you around to other rooms, and so on. And then we finished off by attempting this. And now I'm going to do more attempting this. Attempting this! Let's go! Same stuff as last time, but now I'm using the knockback resistance, which will hopefully be helpful. Which way was it first? This way. Bada boom. That effect does travel quite a long way. Lots of lovely, lovely AoE. Good stuff. Second wave. Over this away. Why am I unable to throw the potions? Why does my right click not right click? If this keeps up, I may need a new mouse at some point. I had trouble right clicking fairly recently at something before, I remember. Knockback resistance is definitely helping. I may be going a little bit slowly, though. That's nice. Get out of there. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. That's fine. We simply try again. I have mending armor, I have a mending sword. Nothing is going to break. I can do this as many times as it takes. Or until we all get terribly bored. One or the other. It's a much better start. Beam. Good, good. Well, less good, good. Have the knockback res, and I just simply jump off the ledge anyway. It's fine. This way. I think. Not this way. That way. The other way. The opposite way. There we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's maybe use you. Good. That still has a fair bit of knockback on it, even with half of it resisted. Even with knockback res 5. Still some knockback. Yes, AoE. Good. Good. Bees. Who cares about the bees? The holes, man! The holes! Everywhere I turn, there's another hole. Get away from that one. Get out of there. Straight into you. Jump around a little. I don't even know what killed me that time. Ha. This is definitely harder than the previous one. Definitely. One more go. And into the next beam. Don't fall into any holes. Just back up a little. Get me away. Not right there. Dodge, dodge, kill. Don't get knocked into any holes. Alright. Just the main guy. Wave 4. Very good. Back up to over here. It's a little bit of a waste of mana. Back up some more. I've got time. Hopefully. "60 seconds, final wave." Being surrounded. Get out of there. Okay, that's good. Where's the guy I need to kill? Not on me. Not anywhere nearby. All the way over here. Da 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 da. We got there eventually. Let's go! Big whoop. Right. Finally done with that. There was another one right in brown. I already know. Hopefully, it will not be quite as bad as that one was. Bad. I'm just bad at it. It's good. It's good. I'm simply bad at it. That's all. Woo! What's the quickest way to get back to brown? What even is brown? It's been so long since I was there, I've kind of forgotten how you get there. This way. See, I do remember. I never really explored up here, I don't think. No. This just looks like it's going back to green. I see snow. And I see spruce trees. And that means this is probably green over in this direction. There's also an emerald. Okay. Yeah, that kind of shows you how powerful this build is when I'm not dealing with the mob arena. There were mobs there. Now there aren't. And yoink. I don't think I want to run too much further in this direction, because this is definitely, certainly not brown. Green. Hey! I don't know what you think's going on around here, but this is no joke. Much ice. Wah. It's a good sword. It's a good sword. It very much kills things. What do we even got on these mobs? I know the creepers explode into a bunch of snow. We've got icebound skeletons that get faster on snow with powerful foes and swords that inflict slowness. We've got the ice trawlers with their projectiles that were going pew everywhere when they died. Pew! Exactly like that. Stalker range, same thing as the melee version, but it's got a bow. Hooray! Hello. Fine, fine, fine. Not even going that direction yet. We want to go this way. Well, I've already made quite the indent into this area thinking it was maybe the path to the next intersection. It definitely isn't. I still use the word intersection, like this map even really has intersections. It doesn't. Not really. This is not the way to the next set of areas. This is simply brown. I want a teleporter there-ish. Hope you like mob arenas. Because now I've done one mob arena. There's another one. Here we go again. This one has less holes, at least. It's definitely going to be easier in that regard. Probably don't need the knockback offhand anymore. We got pretty close to defeating this last time. Only because I had the cool potion effects from whatever advancement I had just gotten. I forget. Don't have those anymore. There you are. Yeah. On the plus side, I'm merely punted to my death and not down a hole. Is that a plus? That might not be a plus. Because being knocked down a hole does not contribute to my death count. Being killed does. Not like there's many holes to be knocked into here. I could be knocked off the whole thing, I suppose. Middle hole isn't even a hole, technically. Well, it's a hole. It's not a hole to the void. It's a hole to some lava. Where am I going again? Great start. Second guy was over here someplace. Hello, you. Potions, potions. Quite like it over here. This is a nice large open area. Uh-oh. At least I won't fall down any holes. Oh, yuck! There's a ledge, I'll find it. Next guy, this direction. Next guy, I think around this way someplace. Yep. Maybe this offhand just is straight up better. Just generally, even without the knockback. Maybe it's just straight up better. The resistance too was making a lot of difference, I think. Surprising amount of usefulness. enemy right there. Right near where I need to get past. Okay, wave 3. Book it out of there. Don't want to waste time on you. Wave 4. Die to that thing. Let's have a break from this. Let's have a break from this. Enough battle arenas. Maybe I'll be able to find some better gear in this area with which to deal with that. As I've not really explored too much of this area yet, maybe there is good stuff. Maybe there are things that would be useful for that. Maybe there are even better weapons. Or some nice potions or something. Anything. Hello, area. I think I've already explored most, if not all, of the garden. Right, yeah, you. Yeah. Mobs that are vulnerable unless the light level is high. Somewhere. I don't see them. But they're around somewhere. Have to be. Probably this guy. I don't know, the light level seems pretty high here. Oh no, that's just a vampire. Just in massive air quotes. Boom. Augments any armor with Prot 4. Pretty certain I only got one of those extremely recently. Pretty sure I got one of those in the maze section. Sounds very familiar. Oh hey, there's the teleporter. Didn't need to press on too much further to find the teleporter for that area. This area. The area I'm currently stunding in. Yes, I'm stunding here. That is what I am doing. Where's this going? Keys. Oh, this sword's probably quite good against the Vexes. So I can just chain attack, kill them. Unless, of course, they don't stay as Vexes. Unless, of course, they transmute into something else. Paradoxica. Blast Prot 2, Fire Prot. Blast Prot 2, Proj Prot 2, Prot 4, Thorns 3, 8 armor, 5 armor toughness, and 10 max health. But it's gold, and it has no unbreaking or mending. It's gonna break. It's gonna break in no time at all. Library of Horror. Theatre of Horror. Since this place has a certain theme, the House of Horror. I crit and I crit. Well, maybe I can do one attempt at the mob arena with it. It's probably about the length of time it'll last for, if that. This is a big theatre. Yeah, good. I broke the spawner in all the webs. Very nice. Not sure. Go down there, I am fine with that. Do I want to explore this place right now? What are my other options? There's the library. There's whatever's in that direction. Alright, and I think that's it. These are my options. What's this away? Let's not go this way. Okay. Fine, but I'm not gonna like it. How this is gonna show on YouTube. YouTube makes things darker anyway. It's already pitch black in here. I don't think it can be made much darker. Fake warden. Very small. Maybe it's dressing up as a warden for trick or treat, I don't know. Probably nothing. Kill! Says the writing on the floor. Interesting decor. void fog, basically. Oh, you're the thing that is only vulnerable in high light levels. I see. Fitting for the area at hand. I don't know why that popped up so much earlier before I actually found the thing. Hello. Right. We got a mob that's only vulnerable in high light levels, and we got a mob that destroys light-emitting blocks. I can see how this combination would pose a problem. At least there don't appear to be any creepers in here as yet. I just heard a creeper. Why did I say anything? Why did I say anything? I should have kept stum. I should have just shut up. Well, I'll keep yapping. Yap, yap, yap. Given the recent trend, insert foghorn leghorn here. Torch, torch. I don't care too much about the Endermen, just as far as I keep track of where they are. Don't accidentally look at them at an inopportune time where they're hidden in the darkness, and we should be fine. Diamonds. Wonderful. Any more barrels? Got one up here. It's got some amethysts in it. Emerald yolk. Hey! I didn't fight you. That was the spawner. I do not take responsibility for the things the spawner may or may not have done. I'm not chief in charge of spawners. Not for this map, anyway. No ender pearls. This all seems pretty sketchy. Okay, anything else back here? Oh, there very much is. Down you go. Keep hearing skulk sensors. I think it's just the wannabe wardens. But I'm not totally sure. Key. Yes. Very good. Very dark. Worry not, I can see as little as you. Something on my left, I think. Maybe not. Nothing in that corner, as far as I can tell. Nothing. Nothing. The room is nothing. This room I'm gonna guess is full of spiders, judging by the ceiling. The dangerous in light guys are not that dangerous. They are about to become more so, since I have now run out of torches. Hold on. Plenty of wood around. Just gotta grab a little bit of it. That'll do. Steak, coal, torch. Torches present. It's darkness 6. Not as good as darkness 8. Fine. It's another dead end with a thing. If I go over the top, it is. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. What about this direction? Buff mob. Augments axe with Slam 3, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 5, Unbreaking 10. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Unbreaking 10 on a diamond or netherite axe may as well last forever. Well, maybe not quite, but it's going to last a very, very, very long time. At least long enough where I really don't have to worry about the repair cost. I thought that was a hole. It's just black carpet. Less dangerous. Eee. Emerald yoink. Get back in range of a torch. Why don't you? Where did you just spring from? Spawners high up that I didn't notice. Gotta remember to look up. Aggressive explosion. Didn't do that much. What's in the box? Bunch of good stuff. Diamond pick, diamond boots, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Bunch of good stuff. Sword is so good. I think there might be a weird interaction going on with the bow and the vexes that turn into skeleton mobs. The bow is supposed to turn stuff into zombies, but every time I've hit one of those vexes with this bow, it's just turned into its second form. That might be a unique interaction. I'm not terribly sure, because that seems a bit strange, but it's happened like 4 times now. Loop back around to the start. Probably going to be just about everything that's around here then. Probably. Come on then. Sword with sharp 3, slice 3, knockback 2, and breaking 5. Maybe. But I think they've also taken several whacks to kill with my sword. And I'm pretty sure I've hit one with the power bow. When I've not hit it at all before, and it should be on full health, and it's just straight up done that transformation. Still think it's unlikely. It probably is, but I just am killing it right out. But it would be cool if that was the interaction. Word for my torch. Come into my parlour. Are they elites? Well, they are. Well, I'm definitely wrong then. I didn't think they were elites. They didn't seem quite elite enough. Suppose they are. Get over here. Suddenly critical failure to hit this guy. Spooky ghost house level. And this just goes back over here. This is the start room again. This goes back here. Here's a room. Not been here yet. Anything in here? Yes. Stuff that I'm running out of room for. Emerald's key. Runes. It's amazing what you can do without mods these days. Kaboom. This is back here. This is nothing. Here's a chest. See, it's a good thing that I kept exploring. It's a chest with a fancy thing. We got some boots. I think I've covered everywhere now. What have we got? Netherite boots with feather falling 3 mending prot 3. You have jump boost 4. After jumping, deal 6 damage to all nearby enemies and knock them back. This attack can trigger weapon abilities. 3 armor toughness plus 1 knockback res. What do I have right now? Speed 1 when you hit an enemy, lose speed and gain haste 2. Yeah, sure. I'll swap that out. I can just jump all around the battlefield. Sure. It's just a straight up upgrade over the Jump Boost 3 boots as well. Stream delay chat thing, I'm not sure there's much I can do about that. Jump. Jump. Yeah, just straight up jump boost, as previously stated, is very good on its own. Jump boost that triggers an attack every time you hit the floor, but apparently not the carpet, because the carpet is not a solid full block and jank code is jank. But every time you hit non-carpet floor. Free little attack that can also trigger abilities. It's pretty cool. I am positive that I have enough emeralds for another emerald block. Yes. I even have 1 spare. Emerald block. It's real nice having full mending armor, not having to worry about monitoring armor durability levels again. I'm gonna leave that box behind, but I will take the key with me, of course. Extra chunker box. That in there, perhaps. And that. And that. And those. This is not helping me move any faster. It's cool, though. Walls also do not count as a block. Gotta be a full block that I'm landing on. The slabs work. Slabs work. Anything cool. On melee kill, 30% chance of summoning an arcane lightning bolt that deals 12 damage to enemies and briefly immobilizes them. Sounds pretty cool. On melee kill, you have a 30% chance of creating a putrid pool that lasts 20 seconds. Enemies inside the pool are afflicted with 8 seconds of Wither 2, Weakness 2, and Decay 1. Extremely good for the debuff build, the green build. Enemies slain by melee attacks have a 20% chance of dropping a Blessed Orb. When you pick it up, gain 30 seconds of Absorption 2 and all your debuffs are removed. That's just a straight up upgrade of the Health Orb dropping rune that I already have for leggings. What do I have right now? Rune Blast. I think I want to stick with that. I like how I got 2 of those basically at the same time. Ages and ages ago. And there's been none since. I bet I get one when I clear the 3rd combat arena. I bet there's one then. That's probably one, right? That's probably one of those. All options, but nothing worth swapping to right this second. Blocks. More torches. Charcoal, wood, steak, torch. And on we go. Alright. As the chatters chatted, there are 2 more directions to go. Yet I am only lacking 1 key. What gives? This feels like maybe the direction least likely to have a thing, because it's just one big room. Bear in mind also this is brown. It's entirely possible that objective is not the objective, and there are shenanigans afoot. Would not be terribly surprised. Swords. Delete mob. Ulmits bow with power 6, flame, true shot, unbreaking. That is extremely good. Uh-huh. Trust. That goes around to there. I know where that is. Nothing in the jukebox. Augments act with sharpness 5. Smite 2, life leech 2, and breaking 2. Big room to run around in. I do like a big room to run around in. This also appears to be a relatively rare case where there's a big room full of chairs and it's not a church or cathedral. Usually when you get a big room full of chairs, it's a church or a cathedral. Torch, torch, torch. Break, break, break. Play is being performed. Act 3, the drop creeper. Use the teleport there. Waste of mana. Vampire has so much more health than the Vex turning into a mob guy. Sure is a drop creeper. No comment. What big mouths you have. Diamonds, amethyst. Good stuff. A netherite pick. What was this? Augments any armor item with +2 max health, minus 0.5 attack damage. Ugh. That is not worth it under basically any situation. Riddle 5. Diary of Horror. Everything's got to be of horror around here. Or Edwin's Odyssey, or both. It's another book-based puzzle, clearly. I see some cool shoes in there. Riddle me this, Mr. Enigma. How many pages? 12? Okay. I need to free up some inventory space for this. Do. That'll do. Alright, let's try and put them in order. 7, 9, 1, 4, 12, 11, 5, 3, 2, 6, 8, and 10. I don't know which ones are scarier, the ones with 4 legs or the ones with 2 legs. Clearly the 2-legged ones are more intelligent. In fact, it appears they have mastered the art of crafting weapons and armor. Ah. This is about a previous area of the map. I don't know off the top of my head which one. What kind of civilization used to live here? Whoever it was, it appears their restless spirits still haunting these ruins. Also not sure. Someone must have used several dozen stacks of bone meal down here. Oh boy, do I need to look back through my previous streams for this? Don't know if those humanoid creatures are just naturally belligerent, or if their constant drinking makes them aggressive. They seem to be brewing their own beer. It does not look appetizing, but I admit I am curious how it tastes. I'll try and sneak into their fortress and snatch some of their beer bottles tomorrow. This is orange, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm happy with that one. The deeper I climb, the colder it gets. Now that I've enchanted my helmet, I can finally explore this area. Probably the underwater one, so... Was that light blue? Orange, magenta... Oh boy, oh boy. At least I understand what the riddle is immediately. It's somewhere around here. I think it's light blue, but I'm not certain. I gave up counting how many laws of nature this place defies. It's fascinating and terrifying at the same time. Could be any of them. I'll try and sneak in through the side entrance today. I hope they don't notice me, and if they do, I hope they've had lunch already. You know what? This might be very helpful. Light grey. Which one is water area? Yet not light blue. Yellow. Yellow. Laws of nature, could be anything. I climbed all the way down until I could barely see the sky anymore. I wonder which horrifying creatures these giant bones originate from, but I'm glad they appear to have gone extinct. I'll try and find the entrance to the temple tomorrow. White. I managed to run back to my hideout. I swear I can hear them searching for me outside. Edwin, I believe, was the same guy from Riddle 1, which would make this magenta. 3 of them are mostly intact, but the other one is almost completely destroyed. I almost slipped trying to reach the bottom floor. That would have been certain death. Looks like there are only 2 ways to survive. Stay out of sight or be fast and dodge. This one is the Watcher area, which is dark grey. Three of them mostly intact, the other one almost completely destroyed. And something with a lot of flaws. How far does this go up to? Blue. This one's probably the gardens. This one's probably dark blue. Deeper I climb, the colder it gets. Dreadfire Stronghold. Is this Crystal Quarry? I got pretty cold towards the bottom. I'm gonna say you're lime. 2 legs, 4 legs. This is about the reptilians, which makes you blue. Civilization with restless spirits. look like again? Right. This is the civilization with the restless spirits. Pink. Pink. Which makes this purple? Redfire Stronghold. Yeah, I can see it. That one was a very good puzzle. Emerald yoink. Ooh, fun stuff. 2 smithing templates, 3 netherite ingots, more food. Ivory bow, netherite sword, netherite axe, enchanted gapple, and Edwin's boots. Prot 3, feather falling 3, blast prot 2, unbreaking 5, 10% speed, 15% attack speed. 3 armor toughness. I mean, sure. But also... jump boost? It's no jump boosts. Breaking 5, still more speed. I don't care about +1 knockback res, that's really nothing. Speed, attack speed. Yeah, I really like the jump boost. I like the jump boost. Jump boost is too good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Edwin. Puzzling good. Yeah, I could just add the jump boost to Edwin's boots. There's definitely an option. Or any other suffix. Or something completely different. Nice tripwire. I found the aforementioned drop creeper. But, as I kind of expected, this did not have a key. Only a very cool puzzle. The Library of Horror, then. Is fire tech still on? Could I just burn this entire place to the ground? Is that an option? I can... just kill the mobs by jumping. Who needs weapons when you can jump on them to death? Pretend the mobs are all Goombas or something, I don't know. What have we got in here? Melee attacks. Apply a devastating strike. After 5 seconds, affected enemies take a burst of 18 damage. Plus 5% speed, plus 1 attack damage. That seems very good. It seems very good. Doesn't exactly fit with my bill, but... Amethyst. Amethyst. Diamonds. And torch, and break, and kill. And a book. Right. This goes up. I followed the corrupted path all the way through the treacherous sandstone caves inhabited by zombies and reptiles. The mines appeared to be abandoned at first, but then I saw skeletons riding minecarts and creepers falling from the cave ceiling. When I swam through the lake below the cursed forest, I heard a ghastly scream from the distance. Seconds later, I saw a fireball flying towards me, and I barely escaped by diving deeper into the water. I came across a large battlefield, full of mines and dangerous traps. Later, I found a surreal-looking zoo, filled with dangerous creatures. Gruesome creatures. I managed to run through the giant ancient hall straight into the nether portal, yet to be dropped into a hellscape made of shattered platforms. When I thought I had made it to the end of the path, I was faced with giant zombies carrying spawners on their heads. At least I managed to make it to the end alive, but scarred forever by my experiences. I should have listened when they told me to skip this one. Definitely about a map. Definitely about Ragecraft 1, I believe. I'm pretty certain. I'm also pretty certain there's going to be one for Ragecraft 2 and maybe one for Ragecraft 3 around here somewhere. Torches, please. Where there's one book, there's probably a series. That's not a true statement. Over here, bat. Or don't. I'm not in charge of you. Slam, slam, slam. Creeper paranoia. Standard CTM experience. Are there even going to be any creepers in here? Oh, there are. Gotta peek down every single passageway. Heck. It's Just brick that floor entirely. Creeper paranoia indeed. Not paranoia if there sometimes are creepers. This is pretty nice. Creepers are infrequent enough that my sword mana is almost always fully charged when I come to hit one. It's real cool. Creepers above the door? No? Good thing it didn't blow up the chest. Aris's Torment. Decapitate 2, Life Leech 2, Sharpness 3, Mending. Right click and take 12 damage to summon the powers of the Void. 10 seconds melee attacks consume 3 mana to deal 12 damage to nearby enemies in front of you. That seems pretty sketchy. It's another thing I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use. Unlikely. Block up that. Let's try and speed up exploration of here just a tiny bit. This is a bit of a larger place than I figured it would be. One of those had a creeper spawner in it, not sure which one. Doesn't matter too much. So long as I block it, I don't much care where it is. Crystals and diamonds and good stuff. somehow I hear more creepers through a wall. Oh, spawner there. Now this loops back here. I know where this is. Thing there. Here's a something. Augment sword with a sharpness 7, sweeping edge 3 and breaking 5. Nice. Oh, spawner there. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh. Where do you come from? Don't suppose I care too much. Is there anything else around here? Any more for any more? Gotta be something over here-ish, because there are mobs that aren't creepers. That means something, right? Up! Be up there. Key. Yeah, cool. Where are you even spawning from? Get out of here. Sure, you do that. Have I been here? Yeah, basically, yes. Ba 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 ba. Where is the way out of here, even? I'm lost. Help! I'm lost. Here's the way out. I don't really watch that many movies. And I watch even fewer horror movies. I'm not sure I have one. I'm more into psychological horror than gore horror or jump scare horror. I don't have any torches to deal with you. Oops. Rune blade. Thanks. Take that. Emerald yoink, if I can. I don't have room. I'm aware I didn't yoink it. I'm aware I don't have room. Just killing the witches. Yoink. Horror story number 3. Where's number 2? I missed it somehow. I knew I had to fulfill the prophecy, but I had no idea what kind of odyssey I was in for. That corrupted town was bad enough, but it was nothing compared to what came after. Deep in the desert, I faced flesh-eating scarabs and skeletons wielding burning swords. There were two-legged, axe-wielding reptiles living in the swamp, and undead creatures were roaming the mines above. I fought a crazed sorcerer who was using the powers of the elements to torment me, and I managed to steal his only enchantment table. Past the dormant volcano, I found ruins inhabited by invulnerable phantoms, and a hidden temple occupied by mad cultists who are obsessed with fire and blood. Deep inside the frozen cave, I summoned the legendary demon Yaros, ending a century of winter. But nothing could have prepared me for that damnable witch, Alira, and her withering spells. The intense pain and suffering almost drove me into madness. With a last glimpse of sanity remaining, I fought through the cursed exile. The Dark Lord Ares tricked me and stole the Black Crystal, while I followed him to his forsaken realm of darkness. When I finally slayed him, I knew I had fulfilled the prophecy. The light was brought back to the world, and the long night had ended. Where's book number 2? Gotta be around here someplace, right? There it is. When I woke up inside my own grave, I was frightful that I was given a second chance at life. That was until I realized where I was. Slowly I fought my way through the graveyard and I made it to the Nexus. I found a few hours of peace, but knew I had to move on. I fought angry dwarves, undead prisoners, and fiery abominations, and just when I thought I'd seen everything, I encountered invulnerable charged creepers inhabiting a cave filled with explosives. Somehow I made it through the cave, and decided to rest after staying awake for 3 days in a row. When I fell asleep, I had 3 vivid nightmares where I had to face my biggest fears. I woke up scared and confused, but I knew I had to keep moving. After fighting the Nether Horde one by one, I found a Protox hidden in the giant Netherbrick castle. It was an intense fight, but somehow I overpowered him in the end. And finally, after all this time, I was able to get some good sleep. No more insomnia. Now then. Is this just going to give me the objective? Or is something else going to happen? I trust nothing. Not until this thing safely remains on top of the monument where it belongs. Oh, guess that was it. Huh. No more fake nexuses. Nexi. Next us. And that is all the time that which I have. Good a place to end, innit? Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, have a fantastic weekend, and until next time, I'll see you soon.